When people often think of AI agents, they think of something physical, okay? But actually, they are right. What we are building the infrastructure, like agentic infrastructure, is to convert or is to apply the logic or the information that is gathered in LLM brain has to be applied into the physical world, has to be transformed into the physical world. And this is where the agent comes. Actually, it acts as a bridge between the actual world and the LLM brain. It's like human body actually. Like our body acts on behalf of our brain and does all the operations, modifying anything in the actual world. It can be an industrial environment, it can be an automotive environment, it can be a road, it can be a hospital, it can be a home, anything. So basically it is a bridge between the physical world, the real world, and the mind, LLM brain. And these agents, right, inherently they are always running most of the times. If they don't run, it's like if our body is sleeping, if our brain is sleeping, there is no use. So agents should be running in order to listen to the brain for instruction or observe the changes in the environment and collect the data and collate it and ask any relevant questions to the brain and take the response and see if the response is useful to apply to the real world and apply it accordingly. So basically and inherently the agent is always running. So if you want to check some of the agents that are always running or the longest running AI agent, if you want to check, let's see which is the longest running AI agent. It was started in Massachusetts Institute of Technology, ELIZA, okay? It's a chatbot basically. ELIZA is a chatbot. Oh, I think basically the most of the AI agents which are in commercial world, if they had been deployed into the production, ideally they should be running. If they have taken it out, that means the agent was a failure. It could not fulfill its promise. So in an ideal world, the academic chatbot, the ELIZA, which was started in Massachusetts Institute of Technology in 1966, is the longest running AI agent. For most of the modern scientific history, we used to think that the brain is the most important organ of our body, and we kind of neglected the importance of other organs. I mean, like, see the hand, it's kind of versatile, it can do any job. On the other hand, robots, they have a brilliant brain with infinite capacity, but they are not able to match the human just because they lack the human kind of hands. If there comes a hand, a robotic hand into existence that can match the human hand, that's it. Then that is the end of human jobs that we are all talking about. If you want to know the exact date, by when these robots are going to get the human-like hands, we can hear that from the horse mouth itself. Okay, so let's check by when we are going to get the human level of dexterity, robotic hands. Okay, so I posted the same question to the Gemini and let's see what the answers we are getting. Okay, from when we can expect humanoids to get the human equivalent of hands. So it's saying that the basic grasping is already available there. Of course, we can't do anything with that basic grasping. We have to just click some selfies and post it on social media. That's it. And in the phase 2 fine motor skills, like surgical and tactile precision, can manipulate small objects, keys, pencils, and use human tools frequently. Okay. And phase 3, true equivalence of human hands, matches the human hand complexity with 27 degree of freedoms with skin like tactile sensitivity. If robots achieve this, then that's it. That's the end of human jobs. Take it in writing. Okay. But how we can survive